All right, welcome back to another ChillFlow end of the month meet. Now this is actually a very special one, guys. This is the end of the year. This is our last meet that we're gonna have for this year. There's a lot to keep you guys updated. If you haven't got the hint, I have gotten a new project. It's not a project, it's a daily car, but it's kind of a project car because it's investing money to it. I did get the 2025 Honda Civic Si. Super sick little sedan. I like it. Yes, it's an expensive price. It's gonna help out build up money towards the next car, the next bigger project. Of course, still waiting on the YouTube channel to get fully monetized. About that, we are at 3,500 hours. We almost made it, guys. Next year for sure, we are gonna make it. Now, there is over 360 videos on this channel, guys. That means that every day, basically, I was posting. Every day there was a short, every day that there was a video, and I want to give a big shout out to Eric, Irresponsible Machine on Instagram. I've always shouted out his channel, guys. If you haven't checked out his Instagram, please do so and follow him. This car is pretty sick, man. It's got a really nice, his Fiat is definitely goals. So it's got a nice crazy setup to it, definitely. If you haven't checked him out, check him out on Instagram, guys. Give him a follow. He's been one of the top commenters and top, supporters of my YouTube channel. And he's even sent me a super like, which gave me, fair bit amount of money. So it was really good. Thank you, Eric, for that one, of course. Now, some other updates about this. Yes, the Fiat is still around. I did end up getting the ChillFlow plate, which looks super, super sick. Now I can show you guys my license plate. Well, I mean, it's pretty much the company plate. And also, we did have the Lambo door on there. Did I ever get to the other side? Not yet. Why? Because this car, guys, oh man, hold on. So this car has been on my channel for about 2 years since I started doing YouTube. Actually, since the beginning of time when I first took off the dash. If you guys are from all the way in day one, you'll know that I first wanted to do Euro taillights, but at the moment I just couldn't because, I had them, didn't have the time to install them, had to worry about the wiring harness, a lot of excuses at that moment, and my mindset wasn't in the right place 2 years ago to actually do full-time YouTube. But now, doing it, vlogging it, just trying different methods, trying different vlogs for you guys, different car meets, and different approaches, whether I be silent or vlogging. Just really poking at both ends of the stick here. Now, let me show you guys some sad, disappointing news about the Fiat. Yep. A blown head gasket. So presumably this happened because when I had the TBF Performance air to oil separated leak kit from Italy, I was creating a positive crank pressure, meaning that both ends of the breather valve on the valve cover were connected to the oil catch can, which seemed okay because oil goes into the catch can, clean air goes back into the engine, but that was creating a positive crank pressure. So I'm pretty sure when that went down, it did crack the gasket, and I do want to be able to get a stock air to oil separated leak kit or air to oil separator and put that back on the vehicle, get all the right hoses, of course, but the engine needs to be rebuilt again. Now, I've spent a year and a half getting all the parts, saving up all the money, doing what I can to get everything back up and running, and it just kapoots. So this car needs a brand new engine, a brand new block, just to start over a clean slate. Now, I'm really tempted to go ahead and buy another parts Fiat. As for the quarter panel, it is still damaged, yes. However, though, the reason why this is left like this car in particular is a project car. Later on down the line, I do want to get more authentic carbon fiber, and that means carbon fiber quarters, carbon fiber roof, trunk, etc. The list goes on. But I need your guys' help by subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. And I guess getting more into the meat and potatoes about everything, guys, about a yearly update with everything going down. I had plans for this car. Front bumper was in the works. Didn't get it fully painted. I had plans for the door to get custom door cards. The cutting part is very intimidating. There's a lot of excuses to go into it, guys. A lot of new stuff coming to the Fiat. However, though, I put it at a very big pause because this car is a money pit. As all project cars come along the way, this car just doesn't want me to fix cosmetics. So majority of the time, majority of the money always spent on modding the engine. At first I didn't have the correct modifications, which then blew up the head gasket in the first place. The coil pack also blew up, so I had to replace that. Now there is a custom intercooler, intake, and downpipe all on the vehicle, so it has supporting mods, but that Pops and Bangs tune killed the car. Also, to be fair, it did have the diverter spacer on there, which came loose and blew up a turbo. I just want to say too, thank you guys for that 1,479 subscribers, and like I said, at 3,500 view time, ending this year with a bang. Coming up next year, guys, if you like Honda videos, yes, I've done the review, yes, I've done the taillight install on those. However though, next year there's a lot of cool stuff happening for that Civic, a lot of little overlays. That car's kind of be the cheaper modified daily car for me. Now, there is going to be some videos coming up with that. However though, like I said, Merry Christmas, first off. That's when this video is uploading, on the 25th. So it is Christmas Day. I hope you guys are getting all the presents and spending the time with the family. That's what it's really all about, is family at the end of the day. Install on it of some parts for the Civic as well. Now, like I said, it is overlays. I know previously I did say I don't like overlays, but this is a cheaper budget project car. So definitely just putting out some overlays, if you get the hint, is kind of the way to go for right now. Of course, later on down the line, when they do release more into the market, just maybe we'll invest into that. There isn't too much stuff happening to the Civic, as in money-wise, compared to the Fiat, compared to how much I've already put in the Fiat. For next year, guys, we are trying our hardest to try to make it a SEMA. I have a plan that I'm going to call out for 2 weeks, or at least a week, so I can get down there to Vegas, spend some time, and just check out all 4 halls, upload 8 videos maybe. And the goal for next year, guys, is to not waste as much money. This year, I've wasted so much money on so much parts that I did not need. Control arms, axles, the whole works for the Nissan, for the Fiat. Shockingly, not the Honda yet. But everything for this Fiat, like for example, my tires. This car needs tires. I did do a full tire rotate them video. I have gotten new tires for this car, but I haven't put them on. They're still sitting in the daily. As far as the Nissan goes, I have a pair of automatic axles sitting inside the storage that I just can't get rid of. So you live and you learn, and definitely, you know, it was a very, very rough year, but we made it through and we ended the year with a big bang. So Merry Christmas to you guys. Once again, thank you for all that love and support. So I just want to add in, guys, last year we did do this Christmas giveaway with a lot more stuff. We had decorations, we had a Christmas tree, we had limbo, we had a PS4 to give away, an ice machine, a lot of crazy stuff. Obviously this year, the Civic was kind of my own personal achievement for this year. Now, the funds kind of disappeared. I am giving away a pretty sick sticker cutter right over there, and then some small cleaning supplies for the car and stuff. Once again, thank you for all that love and support. I will talk to them, I'll bring them on the channel, and I'll show you guys a video. And coming up next on the 27th, before I drop any more Civic videos, there is going to be a short little video about the daily driven exotics at PFS Solutions. After that, we did have a little tiny rising coffee at Detail Garage. So Active Crew was kind of doing their thing over there, and there was some cool cars out. But that's going to be the next video coming out. So if you guys want to see some cool cars, exotics, and also some Chevys later on, definitely hit the subscription button, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite video the entire year. If you have been following along this whole year. If you're just joining in today, please subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good stuff, guys. That lowrider video is at 47k views. If only we turned those views into dollar signs, I would have been able to mod this Fiat 100%. But staying positive definitely for next year, guys. Stay safe and stay chill.